Suspended operations following skirmishes last night between members of the National Union of Mine Workers and rival union AMCU. 9 workers were injured when the fight broke out while AMCU officials were meeting the company's management to sign a recognition agreement. The NUM lost tens of thousands of members to AMCU in the Platinum Belt in a brutal turf war that erupted in 2012. Now, NUM is struggling to hold on to its members as AMCU spreads its influence into other mining sectors like gold. Now, for an update on the story, let's now cross live to Palesa Moeti, who is somewhere around the mine. And Palesa, thank you very much for joining us on PM News.
Good afternoon.
All right. Where exactly are you now and what's been happening there?
We are still at the mine. The situation is much calmer than this morning. We've just heard that there's a peace deal that's been broken between the 2 unions as well as the mine. We are now with AMCU's national organizer, Dumisani Nkalichana, and we're going to speak to him about the latest developments. Good afternoon, sir, and just tell us about what you have agreed upon together with management at first.
I think the issue of today was about the recognition agreement. So we signed the recognition agreement with the management of Beatrix. Yes.
Okay, there were also tensions between yourselves and NUM from yesterday. We understand that some of your members were, the road was blocked off when they had to go and attend that mass meeting. Have you negotiated? Have you come to some sort of agreement with NUM in terms of, the violence that has been ongoing since yesterday?
Remember, there's no tension on our side. There's no tension on AMCO side. People who got tension, I think it's NUM, because it's them who blocked the road and it's them who refused for our members to come inside at the hostel. So on our side, we don't have any tension, and there's no peace that was broken or what. I think we don't have anything to do with NUM. We as AMCO, we got our certificate as a registered union, and they got their own certificate. But the issue is about NUM, who doesn't want to keep their peace agreement where they signed with the Deputy President, Mr. Muntante, last year. They failed to comply with that agreement.
Okay, but there has been clashes and people have been injured. Are you expecting more, or have you spoken to your members to calm down, or what's happened?
Our members are always calm. As you see right now, they are busy singing, they are not doing something wrong, but the issue is about NUM, who think that it's owning the hostel, the leadership of NUM. And we call to management to make sure that that leadership of NUM must be suspended at the workplace, because it's them who create the violence at the workplace, are perpetrators of the violence.
Now, where to from here? Will your members be able to get back into the hostel, or is the environment still hostile?
No, management, the team of management is simply saying they are going to talk with management to try to disarm them, the spears and the gun that they have. So then we are waiting for management to come back and tell us that they managed to disarm them. If they manage to disarm them, then our members will come inside the hostel. But if they fail to disarm them, then our members cannot come inside the hostel.
So it's not clear at this stage whether your members will actually be able to sleep where they normally sleep tonight?
As I'm saying, that will depend to management. If they manage to disarm NUM, then our members will come inside and sleep at the hostel. But if they fail, then our members will be here at the gate and keeping singing and doing here at the gate.
You had a meeting with your members just a few minutes ago, briefing them about the outcomes of that meeting, and you were a little bit happy about some of the agreements you had. You spoke about an office. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Remember, yesterday we have a mass meeting whereby our members giving us the go-ahead in terms of the recognition agreement, that we must go and sign that recognition agreement because there is the office and the shop steward in the recognition agreement. So now, today we signed that recognition agreement. So that's why you see our members that they are happy now because the recognition agreement is here now.
Thank you, sir. With that, it's back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you very much, Palesa. Palesa Moeti talking to us live from Theunissen at Sibanye Gold Mine, and we will have details for you on that story in our subsequent program. And